I went in to buy a TV in a department store recently, said, which TV should I buy? The guy in the store said, buy any, they're all the same. I said, no, that can't be true, can it? It can't be true that they're all the same. He said, yes, they are. Look, they've all got, helpfully, a sticker on the screen, and it all says the same thing: 1080 progressive scan, 4 times HDMI, 1.4 HDMI, 24 hertz movie mode, blah, blah, blah. He said, look, you can see and compare. They are all identical. So I said, which one should I buy? And he goes, well, given that they're all the same, just buy the cheapest one. That's horrendous for the manufacturers. They have created that problem for themselves. They have given the sense that you should be comparing specs with specs and that that is a helpful thing to do. And they're providing you with the ammunition to shoot themselves in the foot. What should have happened there is I walk into the department store, say, I want to buy a TV. Person says, what do you predominantly watch? I don't know, sport. Okay, then, you need a Samsung Sports TV. I'm not going to get into the specifications of a Samsung Sports TV because the manufacturer has worked out what specifications make it better for watching sport. You don't need to super educate yourself on the specifications. See, this is what's going on. This is bizarre, right? This is what's going on here. I just have to kind of stop myself to think about the illogicality of this. We've got people who are working in companies that are paid to do a job. And their entire job is to take the specifications of a product and convert it into a story and pass it on to the consumer. That's all they're paid to do, and they can't. So they just pass the specifications directly onto the consumer. That's failure 101 in the job. But what they're thinking is the consumer will now look at those specifications, they will intellectualize those and say, okay, so that specification equals this benefit, that specification. So apparently the consumer who has no agenda to do so, who isn't being paid to do so, and has a lot less time to do it, apparently is going to do the job that the person in the company was paid to do for 2 years and couldn't do. Why would that happen? It won't happen, will it? The consumer will look at it for 10 seconds and say, I do not understand what those specifications mean. I am moving on to another company that can be bothered to translate those specifications into value. To me, that's all that our jobs are. I mean, at the very, very basic level, in a technology company, in an engineering company, the single most important role is to translate the technology into value.